Switch this around. All right, we're on the first floor. We're with Yusuf. Once again, looking at this box with the failed cut. This is completely crowded. Let's see if I can slide around this thing. Excuse me. There's Finn, escaping the crowd.
Look at this corner. You see like a circular radius going all the way down it, and whenever they did the cut, it doesn't match up with that radius yet. Yeah. So there's a lot of hairs.
Yeah. It was still in the process.
Yeah, they're just removing
this one
mass, trying to get the mass.
Exactly. Take the finishing.
Right. It's a 3-note chord.
Yeah.
And it is related to the fourth finish.
Because they're not going in there polishing in there.
Stop slapping the ancient artifact.
Someone's slapping it. Someone's slapping it.
Yeah.
Take the water off.
Water.
Take that bottle of water.
No talking. Already got busted for illegal explaining.
I did too. Yeah. This guy over here asked me if I was authorized to have the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, I'm just wearing it for someone.
Yeah.
What it looks like to me is that they're finishing these inside corners as deep as they're trying to get to the depth that they want.
That's
that
right.
corner.
Yeah.
And then on this face, they can actually use lap to make it actually flat on all these faces, and they'll bring it down to the level of the corner. But it's clear that it doesn't have the marks of pounding.
Like a Dremel.
Yeah, it's almost like a Dremel bit or something. And there's multiple attempts in this corner. You can see that a pass here, a pass there, a pass up here, and they're just removing the mass, trying to get to that corner. There's one there, one there.
Yeah, there's like a knob sticking
Little.
out.
Yeah, and I'm not sure this. You can see they went around.
Yeah, you can see, you can feel it.
You turn the light down a little bit,
Yeah.
or change it to yellow. Yeah. There we go.
But yeah, you can see the depression where they went
Right.
around that thing.
Around the nub.
That's insane. And then there's a divot all the way around it, right?
Yeah. But yeah, you can see multiple passes. If this was pounding, you'd see the big
Yeah.
chunks taken out.
This is a burr of some sort, right?
That's what it looks like, yeah. And you can see it like it lifts up here, then kind of goes back in, and then goes in deeper there.
Well, and if it is like a hand tool, it's like it has to be so powerful that it can drag you off course. Like it's literally you become the armature of a hand tool when you're holding it. It's so cool to look at the saw blade mark over there. Like you can tell what finish the saw.
Oh yeah.
See this?
You can tell.
This looks like pounding. Like it's been pounded a little bit or something, because big chunks have come out right there.
So in the camera, there's clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up and down. Yeah.
You can see how smooth that corner is compared to the face. And then they're already lapping this and polishing it.
Yeah. How do you think these are drilled out? Right?
That's what it seems like. It's
Or like Chris was
Like a
saying, they're using
Dremel.
some kind of Dremel. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like
they've
when it's,
already got this face where they want it, and it looks like they're planning to remove
Yes, they're gonna make
much more material here. This is a high spot.
Yeah.
This is all low spots, and then they got to get it all the way to the depth of that corner. So So they're working on multiple sides of this thing at the same time. It's like a crew.
Would they have drilled down and like rough shaped it first and then sanded the rest of it? Like that corner, you can see that compromise. It looks like they had their base go all the way down the center. Down the corner first, and then you match.
But you can tell that it's not a drill right there. Because it stops and then it starts again. It's deeper. So it's something that like a hand-guided power tool. It's smooth. I mean, if it was hammering, you would think if you would get these jagged marks, you know, if they were using hammer and chisel.
Well, they're
It's like a thin, like a sand belt or like a handheld.
That's right.
Or a belt sander.
No, I'm like, yeah, there would be drift. If there's any tool that's that powerful, it's like you're like fighting. You become the armature for it.
Pushing.
You know what I mean?
See right here where it looks like it's not a drill? Because if you look here, you wouldn't. It looks like a sander, like a power
Did you look at
sander.
the cut in the back?
No, I haven't. Yeah, then it started. We should.
Goes down that way. You've got the corner.
Yeah, this is the. They're already shaping the lid, and the lid is on the bottom of the box before they cut it off. Yeah, it's like that same tool to like make a rough line, like.
It's just it's strange that it goes up here, but they sort of smoothing this after making the line. Somebody made a deep line, and then they were coming along this flat and this and this out. And this is fails. They didn't have to do that. They had something to remove that material very fast. So that's what I'm like. But the cut, it's way smoother than any of this.
And the weird thing is why would you continue to go so far off course? If it was taking you, if you're only removing like little bits of stone at a time. It seems like that whatever that was.
Do you think they were thinking like we can correct it? Or are they trying to get back to this line? That's the modern day.
Still, why would you abandon the whole box? Still got a box. Is that just a quartz fan? Or is it marked red? Or is
Is it marked? It looks marked, but if it is, it's way off.
what's going on here? There is a line.
Yeah, it is. There's also a
There's kind of one here too. I think it might just be part of this.
there's also yeah, there is.
You see this diagonal striations this way?
We can see the very beginning of it. It's going.
It looked to me, I haven't gone over there today, but it's two cuts. It's like one here and one on the bottom.
For so you think of your right hand this way, cutting a little bit. There's a wire. There's a wire there because it's going through that way. Yeah.
I don't think it could be a wire.
How is it like wire?
It's concave. Is it the leading edge concave?
These are so concave. Yeah, it's definitely going like this.
Yeah, but maybe it is. I don't tell if it's straight or not, but it looks like a curve.
Here, let me see it.
Is it curved or not?
Is it good?
Yeah. This leading edge. Is
looking at?
If the leading edge is straight,
Wish we could measure.
it could be a wire. But if it's concave, it can't be a wire.
That's exactly
It has to be a saw blade. And so the striations look like they're curved like this, but maybe not. I don't know.
Look right there, Russ, when you get it set, without the thing. Can you see the angle of the striations at the top there? Just the entry point? Is that my imagination?
I mean, to me, they look like they're going this way, but I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean they're definitely angled this way, but
Yeah.
are they arced like this
Right.
or arced like this?
Yeah, is it curving down or is it curving this way?
Can't tell. I really cannot
It's the
tell.
same marks that you found on the...
It just tells you the
the other
finish of the blade. Like a 400, you can buy a really high diamond saw blade, and it leaves a great, like, there's not polishing inside that cut.
Right.
You know, like that's the reference of how fine that tool was. You know.
Yeah, we can go see this schist is. I want to get one look here if I can get my eye.
I'll get out.
It does look like it's curved this way.
Well, that's the reference of the blade. That's the diameter. So the blade is like.
We were wondering if it's curving this way. Like, yeah, straight wire.
Well, it looks like it.
I can't tell. It's full of dust.
I know, it's shit. That's what it is.
Oh, here we go. It's straight. That could be a wire. I mean, that's what we needed to see right there. It's not.
Yeah.
So it could be a circular saw that's moving like this, like when it's spinning.
Yep.
But it should have curved striations and they're straight. So that probably is a wire saw. It even looks like it has a little bit of a convex.
I mean, look, if it's a wire, it's coming around right here.
No, I think it's two different cuts.
Two different
one
cuts?
going down, and then they did another one this way.
That's what I was thinking.
They got one this way, and then they start pulling it that way.
Yeah.
It's two separate cuts.
But at some point they'd have to
Let me see the
finish
light
that
real
off,
quick.
right?
Let's see if I can show them.
What?
To get all the way through, you can kind of see the width of that, the glare.
Pick up the striations.
Put it over there.
There we go. Back up a little. Yeah. Now I can see them. Yep, right there. You can see the striations here.
And yeah, this is what's important. This
is
leading
the
edge,
important
and
part.
it isn't. It's obviously being cut this way. It stops. It's not convex,
Yeah.
which means it's not a disc.
Right.
It even looks like it's a little bit. I'm sorry, not concave. It looks like it's a little bit convex. There's a little hump right here,
Yeah.
which means a wire with tension is going to leave a convex
Ah. Okay.
leading edge.
Yeah, I get it.
What about some sort of reciprocating
So I think-
blade?
Reciprocation.
You know?
Yeah.
Because then
Yeah, you could have reciprocation. Right.
So what I was thinking,
you get a whole bunch of different marks. Does that make sense at all?
these were intended to go all the way through. It's almost like a plunge cut, and then some other finishing.
I think it's like I imagine like you're cutting with the wire and you go in at the corner because it's easy. Then you go in at this corner because that's easy. Then you do the center
Yeah.
because it's another. You just made a corner out of the center. Sure. And you start again going.
See the mark at the top of the cut that keeps going through, like they've drawn a line.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's like that could be overspray from a spin, like when you grind something out, it froze? Or is it like
Oh,
this,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, and there's like you're throwing the granite and spinning stuff pretty hard. If you're doing it that way, is that what it is?
Could be. Like it's grinding out granite and throwing it up against the surface, and that's what made that
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
little dimpled line across there.
Okay.
We're gonna go look at the schist disc.
The schist
You gotta be
disc.
careful when you say that.
I think he lost his son. We'll find him.
يعني pyramide aussi un alternative. Pyramide alternative pour garder la moulée dedans.
It's packed today. Stand up.
Chuck wanted me to stand or get a picture of stands as a giant painting. He started off in the But anyway, did we look at the schist disc last time? Yeah, we did. A little bit. They keep moving these vases. There it is. Gotta be quick.
Kyle's secret discount amazing.
I guess that's as best I can do for you, Chuck. I hope that's what you wanted. Chuckle, boy! Yeah, he wanted to see, I think, striations on the inside. Okay. Best I can do.
Where's our fearless leader?
So we looked at this thing last time. Also, it's mostly reconstructed. The sort of shiny parts are the actual schist, and the sort of dull gray brownish parts are the reconstructed. I assume they just use clay. So most of the pieces are missing, but it's just enough to get the general design. And this is Chris King standing here, taking a look at the schist disc.
Like an alpha tool, like you have this attachment that like comes in, and then there's like a grinding pad, and then this like can be from the refuse to come out, like so it's kind of displayed upside down.
This is definitely a bicycle hub.
This guy makes precision bearings for high-end bicycles.
Yeah, choose me in this
So he knows what he's talking about when it comes to precision.
Oh,
Are you talking to the lights?
he's the man.
Layla, my queen. Like this. Hello. Say hi.
This is every day, folks, every day.
Get him.
No way. No way. Is your daughter man?
She's tough.
All right. Shall we find the group? That way?
Yeah. Where are? I mean, I thought.
Do they go that way?
I have no idea.
Some of them there. Let's go.
I did want to see some of these statues over here at the windows. They were pretty awesome.
I don't remember.
I think it is. That's awesome.
Yeah.
See? Herculean text. This is Herculean text.
Ancient Cairo
Papyrus.
Papyrus.
That is awesome. There's no spaces. Just hop it.
Is this like
It's like a Rosetta Stone.
Yeah. It's
You've got hieroglyphs and like Greek.
a series of 3 bilingual inscriptions inscribed in 3 scripts: hieroglyphs, Demotic, and Greek. The most famous is the Rosetta Stone, which provided the key to deciphering hieroglyphs in 1822. This decree records a great assembly of priests held at Canopus. No, on 7th of March, 238 BC, in honor of Pharaoh Ptolemy III, his wife, and their daughter. It discusses topics such as campaigns, famine relief, Egyptian religion, governmental organization, and Ptolemaic Egypt. Free language. Can you read it?
all of it together. This is why all of it together says this. Don't touch.
Don't touch.
That's what it all says.
You're right.
It's an English thing that says don't touch. And there's a baby. Oh, Dad, baby spot.
Yeah, yeah.
We lost the group. Reference here, just to like where we are. Cybermus.
think they're on the other side. Okay. We went the wrong.
It's like when cruel John, like, all right, as fast as you can, run through all this bullshit. Yeah.
See the green pattern they lay out? And that's how they map it all out and they draw on it and then they start to do the carving. By the time they're done, supposedly the grid pattern is gone.
Yeah, they must be on that.
Yeah. Come on, camera guy.
This is what we call
You heard him on the radio yet? No. We in the right direction on it. I have no idea. Here we go.
That's why.
Kyle, Dan said they're looking at dicks.
Do what?
They're looking at dicks. That's
Oh.
where they are. You know what that means?
No.
But I know there are bins in here. This is Comparative Road. It's like I'm touching everything.
I said I touched something. He's like, don't touch it. I'm not touching
So they've got something in there. It's on the roof.
Overcuts, the overcuts.
Slide in there.
The overcuts are in between her legs.
The infamous Cairo throne.
The overcuts are in between
In the
legs.
front, yeah.
There's some hammering.
Yeah.
You can see the hammering marks, these little circular dimples. And in here still. Here's one. There's a cut, saw cut right there.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Turn this down.
Yep. I can see it back there.
That would have to be a circular saw because the sculpture comes out here and out here. So you couldn't get a wire saw in there.
Yeah.
crazy in the sculpting they do. The ears are always higher than the eyes, which is not, maybe it's just like a phenotype or a genus of their, like the people, but like on the Sphinx, the ears sit so high above the eyes. They just help the way they do it.
Do the drill hole in the middle, and then the overcuts.
Yeah, no,
Like,
it's,
see?
you can see
So
that.
like what's
You can still see the hammering marks of the marks.
Yeah, pictures of the guy.
Overcuts. These are hammered in. You have overcuts in the legs. You see overcuts in the
Dang, those are some nice feet.
Nice just to see. Like,
But it can just be like artistic.
I think this is smells like motifs. I think it's contemporary with the statue, but they don't. The hieroglyphs
You can see how high the ears are. Like the ear canal always seems to meet with the ear hole, which is so crazy because it's just proportionally.
Now what?
Is he talking?
Yeah, he was. I don't know if he was talking to me. Maybe he was talking to me.
Maybe he was talking to me. I can't tell.
We're gonna find out.
Here it's a crowd.
All right, we're sliding through all these people. We're getting out of here. Not out of the museum, just out of this crowded part.
There's a couple of granite columns in here.
Yeah?
Are you talking to me?
Oh, in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. About the ears?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know.
No,
Yeah,
it's
sorry,
okay.
we were focused in
No,
front,
it's
and then
okay.
I turned around. I was like, oh man.
You guys ever seen the show Buck Rogers? It's old. Like, I'm barely old enough to remember. But remember, like, the first robot he had, like Twinkie?
No.
He had a
No.
metal helmet. Well, he's like the original penis head. Like, fucking robot. Like, it's just. Sorry.
These are the granite columns that we were talking about earlier.
Well, there's some other ones over there, the 4X, actually, too. The ones there we go.
Got some nice pillars in here too.
Yeah. Hey, Poland, thank you. Excellent. Single piece granite columns.
Still looks to me like there is a lot of hand guided.
It does, yeah.
I don't know about the overall proportions, but like you can look at this line right here. There's this sharp line in the center, and you can look up that line and see that it's not. It's really good.
It's like laser etch.
This center line here.
Yeah.
It's really freaking good, actually.
It is really good.
Some of the lines around the little collar there, they look so wonky.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, it's almost like they're supposed to look like rope
Yeah.
wrapped around it.
Are they? Is it supposed to be like a bushel of cane or something? Like
Yeah,
that?
like a bushel.
Huh?
Looks like they built these like 2 months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Like they look brand new to you?
Yeah. Maybe 5 months. They needed time to carve in those letters.
Life, stability, and power.
Yep. And this is the false door or the temple.
It kind of looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's the vase again with the half.
Yeah, the vase. The seated enthroned person.
Right there.
Yeah. Horus. Yeah. Life, stability, power.
Get out. For 30 more minutes, we were looking for this song. No, there's a bunch of fragments. I mean,
Ah.
30 minutes isn't that long.
They coming? Gathering up the group.
people are taking photos right now. I want to find that one by the window.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't.
I don't remember where.
Yeah. Those people, they're following us. Who?
I don't know.
No,
No.
not this room.
We have stalkers?
This one's
Yeah,
good.
part of the group is following us, but
I
we're
don't-
like backstanding and not sticking with the other.
I don't know if we looked at this. Did we look at this last time?
Yeah, let's. Well, no, I don't think so. Let's look at it. Yeah.
Look at this graffiti all over it.
Yeah, that is
I could do that quality of work.
just the difference in quality here.
Yeah, it's unpolished, it's uneven.
So roughly done.
It wasn't even done on grid paper. You know?
I mean, it's nice, but
nothing like this.
and then look at the carving here, like this.
Yeah,
If you were going to make hieroglyphs, you would polish them. I mean, these are polished inside the
no
grooves.
comparison. No comparison. You gotta wonder about the time, how many thousand years between this and this.
That's the question. Oh my God, the spine. Sorry. I'm good. Wow. Oops, sorry. You can't see it. You can put your hand here. You can feel it. I can't see it. I can see it. Oh, I can't from the side.
Can't be any clearer. Look at this line.
Yeah, this is not polished at all. It's
No.
But this, you can tell, this is only this.
Notice the lines here.
Yeah, don't touch it.
I'm not touching.
Wow.
Quite different. Just in case.
You can read it by touching it.
That's an advantage, isn't it?
Yeah, if you need to touch something.
They look like little fish, actually. This is all reconstructed here.
Guys, the rest of the
Alright, we should keep going.
Is there any idea why the noses are missing in the statues? The noses and the things in their hands seem to be the two objects that are missing. Yeah. The most. Is that just because they're loose and hanging out protruding, or?
Probably some of that, but it's also, I mean, I've read this, I don't know if it's true, but it's this idea that the statues can be a guide towards the spirit of life if they're good resemblance. Knock the nose off, the spirit of the body loses the guide, loses contact with the statue. It no longer works, right? It's disfigured. So, that's possible.
There's no genetic hereditaries shapes of noses, different types of sheepholes.
Good question.
Yeah, it seems the two things that were missing, the things in their hands and their nose. Yeah. Quite deliberately.
Disfigure the face, the nose.
There is something who said like they were trying to destroy them again.
Yes.
And it's a lot of different people on there. They would erase certain inscriptions because they thought like this magic
part of the spell.
Yeah. Maybe the things in their hands were they thought they were powerful.
For someone to systematically do that later sounds like almost a vendetta. Place preserving their secrets.
Some of the temples I would go to, because the sand is buried at the bottom, people were living inside the temple at the top. They think they saw the stuff at the top. They're like, they had a different religion or whatever, and they're like, they wipe out all their faces. And then when you dig out the sand, it's all carvings, pristine.
It's just beautiful.
Probably more rocks. Destroy the granite.
You can touch this.
Holding the pieces.
look at these.
Yeah, I bet.
Because
That's why when I'm carrying it, I can just talk about it.
different tool marks created that.
Yeah, it does.
So does it makes me think that this part was polished, and then they've come in and added the belt feature after it's been polished. I'm wondering if the
Could be,
belt, because if you look at it over there, it looks like completely different markings on the belt, and they put the little hieroglyphics right in the center.
Yeah. It could be hard to say.
Yeah.
But
Because if you look at the inside,
this should have the markings. If the hieroglyphs aren't original, and this is original, then it should have gone across.
well, no. So I'm thinking that the whole belt is added after, and this part is original.
Even this, I mean, this ridge here is part of the. I mean, it's part of the carving. It comes out, but the pattern could be added. I don't know.
I think, yeah, that's what it looks like to me. They added the pattern and the hieroglyphics. That was not part of the original, because I think the whole thing would have been polished. And that looks like it's eating away at the polish. It's going into the polish to carve it out.
Yeah, it could be.
Because all of these look original for the most part. This looked like they were polished. Because the way that these reflect light, I think that they had been polished.
Yeah. What does it say? No, totally good.
It says don't touch.
No. It's called a stele.
It says don't touch. All those words say don't touch.
Yeah, five or four is fine. You can get there. I'll take it. Thank you.
Yes, I can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. I want that. How many dollars for the knife?
These pins?
I think this is like woodwork. A lot of this is probably for woodwork. This will be
How many dollars
a
for
saw
the knife?
for woodwork. And most of the copper tools. Most of the copper tools they found are like for wood.
Woodworking.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Here.
Do you want the giant tweezers too?
No.
No.
But look, this is what happens when the plunger gets in your
That's beautiful. Like the little intricate carving in there.
That's good.
Yeah, that is cool.
That's not a knife.
Yeah, look.
The body and then the elongated skulls.
World's first transversal wheel. It's got them hips.
I cannot.
I like this one with the belly and the hips.
Yeah, we need to go look at that one.
Belly and the hips. The wobbly hips. He's a strange dude. Strange dude. Well, it looks, yeah, figures.
So I'm fascinated with this guy and his whole family. Just look at the body shape. It's a very strange looking. See the body shape here.
You have a baby.
Look across at the other one. See his profile.
Yeah. That is just a weird looking guy.
Does this look like the woman from Malta, the fat woman?
Yeah, I can see some resemblance, but she's got an enormous belly. Yeah.
It just, you don't see those proportions in the other statues.
He's like elongated, like the whole torso is stretched out.
Neck is stretched out.
Yeah, long neck, and then of course they have long heads. This is just.
Why the long heads?
I don't know, but this body type,
It's not
with the
very
elongated
aesthetically
head.
pleasing.
Really weird. Same thing in the Indies, right?
Weird. Like long head. Being abducted. Got the arms tied behind the back.
Oh.
Around the throat.
Oh, he's like a prisoner.
Yeah.
Arms tied up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Got the soundtrack going.
Family line.
They were.
This is all from Amarna. The whole statue is busted in half. Huh? It looks like sandstone. But I don't know.
So Yusuf was just saying that they found, so you talk about elongated skulls, they found elongated skulls in burials, in pre-dynastic burials in Egypt. They said it's one of the anthropological mysteries of it, that they go back into those pre-dynastic times, they definitely found elongated skulls like the Peruvian ones.
Wow.
Way back when. not just in the New Kingdom, like these are New Kingdom statues.
Yeah.
Depictions, but the long heads were around from pre-dynastic. Well, not the skull.
Did you hear that?
No.
Ben was saying that Yusuf was saying they found elongated skulls in pre-dynastic burials. So it's like it's a mystery. Like, so is it like Akhenaten marries one of these people with the elongated skulls, changes the religion, builds a new city, pisses everyone off,
And then
It
Seti
seems
the
like
First
it seems like
makes Egypt great again.
Yeah, you can see the. I mean, it's sandstone, yeah, probably like some form of. This looks like sandstone.
Colossus of Akhenaten or Nefertiti.
Or Nefertiti, yeah. So it's.
They don't know which
Is it
one
a
it is.
guy? Is it a girl? We don't
This
know.
unusual statue has given rise to a great deal of controversy. The royal body, which is either naked or wearing a tight-fitting garment, is clearly not male. Earlier scholars theorized that it depicted Akhenaten as a god or represents the hermaphroditic nature of the Aten, the mother and father of all. However, a current interpretation suggests instead that it is Nefertiti as Tefnut, goddess of moisture. Interesting. All right, I think we're almost done. What?
Didn't get to look at the giant arrowheads, but
Yeah.
find my one shiny leg statue.
Is Yusuf taking us to something over here?
I don't know about any mummies, but Yusuf will tell you. They found elongated skulls in pre-dynastic foundations.
Let's see what Yusuf is saying. Excuse me.
So the R can be replaced with L or changed to L. This is a very common thing. Sometimes you find Alexander. It's written, but it's pronounced Alexander, but it's written with an R. Ptolemy. The same. It can be written in hieroglyphs in R or N. So this here is not Israel, it's Israel. And you can see here, they gave it the sign of man and woman and a plural 3 strokes. So like the people of Israel. And they were living here, there is no doubt, through the New Kingdom at least, if not in older eras. That's it. That's nothing. I'm in the peace of God. I'm in the conflict. I'm in the peace of God. Here is a giant statue that was carved by hand. As we always say, never underestimate the capability of the dynastic people. Here is also the figure of Ha'ati, the symbol of the river. And you can see he's a hermo-Aphrodite. He is a man with a beard and also he has a breast. He is representing the energy of the river. And the energy of the river has both feminine and masculine. Hermo-Aphrodite. These statues are known to be from the 13th dynasty and they were usurped also by
13th dynasty.
back.
This is not the new museum. This is still a Cairo Museum. They still haven't opened the gym, the Grand Egyptian Museum yet.
By Ramses II and then his son Merim Ptah. Like these inscriptions are the inscriptions of Ramses II. The ones here in the back
You look at this leg.
were created by Merim Ptah, the successor of Ramses II. Very cool. It will remind you a little bit with the inscriptions on top of the books in the surrounding. But on the other hand, look at the anatomy, the amazing anatomy of this carving. Just, I look at the anatomy of the knee here and this part with the bone structure underneath the skin and the muscles. It blows my mind. And this is black granite. There is a whole complex known in the Delta as Per Ramses. And the fifth Ramses II. And then these stones of Per Ramses will also smoothen and reuse more than one stone. Comes around. I think if you look at it, it's a Ramses
Yeah, it'll be great to get into the Grand Egyptian Museum eventually. Right now they are letting people into certain sections if you pay a lot of money, but the whole thing isn't open or complete yet.
Or maybe it's
What's happening here? You were getting compliments on your camera work earlier. This is the other camera guy, by the way. Well done.
He's also a sound guy.
Yeah.
And he really messed up that one last live stream.
Yep.
And I'm kind of like the music box that always goes on in these videos. I'm very sorry.
I don't think it's anything like that. Okay. The bin.
Ah, yes. You gotta hear this. This is good.
See if I can get it.
And we said it was created out of a meteor. It's a meteorite. It's that. It's not. It's granodiorite. But if you are looking for that, I call it a trap for intelligent people. When they say this is a meteorite and you look into this thinking that this is something, and then you find that it's not meteorite, then you will drop the whole case of the ancient lost civilization. So it is granodiorite, without a doubt. It was a capstone of one of the pyramids from the Middle Kingdom, according to the inscriptions we see there. But let me check. Yeah. The amazing part that the ancients added the inscriptions according to the cardinal directions. So in this part, as you can see, overlooking the harmonies of the sun. So this will be facing the east. And here we can find, of course, the symbol of Ur Behr. Amun in Ha'at. Amun is in the front. This is the name, the birth name of the king, Amun-Ha'at. And the inscriptions here are also dedicating the rising sun and the inheritance of all the wealth to the king. On this side, we see more inscriptions, including the Sah, which is the Orion belt. You see that? This is the symbol of the Orion constellation. And we see here خابسو محيط neat, the northern star constellation. So this is the symbolism that leads to the north. So this was facing north. On this side, they added the name of the king as well and everything, and it is giving to Anubis, the one on top of his mount, and unified with the mountain of the west, Sentet Amentet. So this is the western side.
Mountain of the West.
We find the famous inscriptions of the god Ptah, the one on the southern side of his wall. So this is the south. So the cardinal directions were added in the symbolism, in the glyphs for each direction, where how this exactly was going to be aligned. So atom means the complete, and it also the first who was created on top of the mount, on top of the building stone. He created himself by himself, similar to what we know today as atom. Atom is also a stage of the sun before it twists, before it disappears. Okay? Khipar is the dawn, the scarab. Aton is also where the word Adon came from in Semitic, in Hebrew. And then we have Ammon. The damage here was part of what the priest of Akhenaton did at the time. They were removing all the names of Ammon from, or trying to remove it from every script.
Here.
Everywhere. And we will see it reflected more in the scenes and the depictions of Ammon when we head to the south. Nefer means beautiful or harmony. There is no beauty without harmony. It is the harp and the air pipe and the vocal cord.
Not a canoe paddle. Not a paddle, it looks like a canoe paddle almost.
No, it's not an oar.
Yeah.
But it looks more like, exactly like the music instrument.
Yeah, the harp.
Lute.
What's
Ra. The disk of the sun. And the Subit is the coronation name. Mi ma'at Ra. Ti an Jit may be given life for eternity. And this is Sarah is the birth name. Amen Imha'at. Ammon is in the front. Ti an Jit also means may live forever. Okay, my friends.
Let's see if we can get anything out of it. I know, really, the secret. It's supposed to give me something. It's supposed to tell me what's going on in the world.
You can see the polish. So you can see a reflection of Kyle's arm on this face.
It's not nearly bright. I need that bright point source light to see that there's lap marks.
Trying to keep the big back.
I need a sharp light. That's incredible. That's just. On top of the pyramid. This is the pyramid. Both of these are.
I've probably looked at this in the last
It's like a stamp, almost like an apple you take off.
live stream, but you can see the
We got it in.
Multiple tubular drill holes
Yes.
with the core still attached. Wow. Chris needs to see this. He's going to love it.
yeah. It is amazing. Excuse me, Brad. Thank you.
I've never seen them. You don't normally see them with like latching mechanisms on the top.
Yeah, it is like we're latching the lid on. All right, we almost done?
I think we're going, yeah.
Where
Time
did
to
Yusuf
go.
go?
It's, it's 11:28. We have 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right,
Tea?
guys.
Coffee?
Thank you.
Chips?
Chips.
Would you like a scarf? 100 pounds.
Tea. I would tea.
Soul wants tea.
We should live stream some of the crazy marketplace.
We should, yeah. Okay. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream, guys. Thanks to Chris, the cameraman. Thanks to Kyle for telling us a bunch of bullshit.
Soundtrack.
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
welcome
thanks.
to the soundtrack.
Soundtrack. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're out of here. Thanks, guys.